This is my client Sana. She's a professional soccer player, so I'll be giving her some dynamic warm-ups to help prepare her for her game and prepare her body for what it's about to endure. So the first warm-up is in the sagittal plane, and it's called leg swings front and back. So this will hit the quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, and I'll demonstrate it for you, and then you can try it out. So you need to stabilize yourself on a wall, an object, or someone else, just something stable, and you kick your leg front and back, and when you kick it back, you bend it. So do this 2 sets, approximately 10 to 15 times each set, and this also mimics a running motion. So bring it to your full range of motion until you feel tension. Okay.
On the other side.
Yeah, and you repeat both sides. So would you like to try it out?
My left, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good job. Want to switch legs?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, nice. Good job. So you do that for 2 sets, 10 to 15 reps each set. If a client wants to regress the exercise, they can still stabilize themselves on something or someone, but do smaller kicks. So it's not their full range of motion, but it can help with their balance. And if a client is ready to progress past that, they can try it without stabilizing on anything, and that way they'll be working on their balance and stability. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and keep doing it for 2 sets, 10 to 15 reps. Another dynamic workout that she'll be doing is also in the sagittal plane, and this one's called knee to chest. And this one will mainly focus on your hamstrings. So for this one, I need you to stand straight. You'll be doing 2 sets and 10 to 15 reps per set. So stand straight, grab your knee, lift it up as much as you can until you feel tension, and do this 10 to 15 times. So, and then each leg 10 to 15 times.
Like alternate?
Yeah.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah, you're good.
Am I supposed to go faster?
No, it's okay, at your own speed. Okay, very good.
Okay.
A regression for the stretch, if a person is unable to keep their balance, is if they lay down and perform the dynamic stretches laying. So I'll demonstrate that. So lay down, have your opposite leg straight, get a hold under your knee, and just stretch until you feel tension. Hold for 2 to 4 seconds, put it down, and repeat 8 to 10 times. So that's a regression for the exercise. And a progression is doing the same thing we did before. So holding your knee, bringing it up, and lifting your ankle.
Wow.
Okay, do you want to try that one out?
Yeah.
So 10 to 15 times, 2 sets.
I'm not gonna be able to.
Nice, good job.
I like this one.
Do you feel in your hamstrings?
Yeah, and my calf.
Mm-hmm. And so this will help improve their balance and stability. 3,
Okay.
3,
Right?
4, 4, 5, 5. You're doing good. 5 more. 6, 6.
Am I supposed to pull it and then go on my toes?
Yeah, so you'll grab, pull up, and then toes.
Okay.
7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. You're doing really good. 10, 10. Awesome, good job. The next sagittal warm-up we'll be performing is called ankle to butt, and we'll be doing 2 sets with 10 to 15 reps each. So for this one, let's step away because you'll need to jog a little bit. So come a little closer. Okay, perfect. So jog a little bit, warm up. Grab your ankle with your hand on the same side and stretch until you reach tension on your quadricep. So she'll feel this on her quadricep. And then jog a little bit, switch legs, and do this 10 to 15 times for each leg. Jog, switch, and hold for around 2 seconds. Okay. 1, 2, you're good? Yeah. 1, 2.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2. And yeah. 1, 2. And this is your 4th one.
Just that.
That's your 4th one. So 6 more to go.
Are we going to?
Let's turn around.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2. 5 more. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. One, 2. Okay, good job. A regression for the workout, in case the stability is too hard for a person, they're not able to balance, is balancing on another person or object. So they can hold on to someone, grab their ankle with the hand on the same side, and pull until they feel tension. So it's foot to butt. Hold for approximately 2 seconds while holding on to someone, and then switch sides. A progression could be doing what we just did with the jogging, but instead of jogging, hopping, and that can work on stability and balance also. So I'll demonstrate it. One, 2, and then hop and switch. 1, 2, hop, switch. And do that 10 to 15 times if you're able to. You want to try it out?
Sure.
Okay. 1, 2, hop, and then switch legs. Good job. 1, 2. Perfect. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good job. The next warm-up is in the frontal plane, and it's like swing side to side. So for this one, you need to stabilize yourself with one or both hands. Thank you. And you kick your leg to the right, to the left, to its full range of motion, 10 to 15 times, 2 sets. And then you switch off legs. So okay. You want to try that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh my God.
Oh, you're okay. If you need to put more weight on me to stabilize, you can.
Alright.
Next leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. And if a client needs to regress the workout, they can try with smaller swinging motions. So instead of going full range of motion, they practice out their balance and stability. So it'd be like this, compared to bigger swings, and switch legs. Same amount of reps and sets. And if a client needs to progress their exercise, they can try doing it without any stability. So they can use themselves to balance and stabilize themselves. So like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, both legs, 2 sets, 10 to 15 reps. And this will be targeting the abductors and adductors, so the inside and outside part of your leg. Her next warm-up will be lateral lunges, and this is also in the frontal plane. And I chose to do 1 set for her, 10 to 15 reps, compared to the 2 sets, since this is a more tiring warm-up, so she still has energy for her game. So for this one, I'll need you to get in the wide stance position. I'll show you before you have to do it. And then bring one leg out. Keep this one straight while you bend the other leg. And this will target your adductors, quads, hamstrings, and glutes. And you repeat both sides 10 to 15 times, 1 set. So bring them together.
So alternate.
Yeah.
Shoulder length? Or what?
Whenever feels comfortable. Just don't go too far that it hurts.
Okay.
So try just as far as you can, and then try bringing it down. Perfect. Yeah, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
5. Try bringing your body a little forward because you're leaning back a little bit. So your hips a little forward, and keep back straight.
Hold on.
Okay, so go into the down position, and then straighten your back a little bit. So when you do it, you lean forward a little bit. So try straightening your back a little bit, and you can move your hips forward a little bit to help stabilize. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. If there's any pain or anything, let me know, and we can regress it.
Let's regress.
Okay. So if a client is unable to do the exercise, you can do a squat instead of alternating lunges, and that will also target the quads and hamstrings and glutes. So instead of going like this, you just remain in your position, separate your legs approximately shoulder length apart, hip length apart too, and then when you go down, make sure you move your hips back first, and then squat down as low as you can. So repeat 10 to 15 times for 1 set.
You said hips or what?
Closer together, hip length apart.
No. Jeez.
So yeah,
Okay.
okay.
And hips back, you said?
Yeah, so when you go, hinge your hip back and then go down. So you lead with your hips, your glutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Focus on your knees because you do bring them out a little bit.
Yep.
So here, try again. Try bringing your feet a little closer together. Okay, now try squatting. Good job. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, you're good.
Okay.
Thank you. And if a client is ready to progress the exercise, they can try with a resistance band. By adding the resistance band, you'll create more tension when going down to the side lunges. So. And repeat 10 to 15 times for 1 set. The next warm-up is on the transverse plane, and this one's called the medicine ball rotation, but I'll be using a dumbbell since we do not have a medicine ball. So for this one, you put your arms up, holding the medicine ball or dumbbell. You open your stance so it's hip distance apart, and you rotate your whole body while lifting your ankle. And just keep doing this 2 sets, 10 to 15 times each set. So I'll show you, and then you can try it out. And this will be working your calves, your deltoids, and some of your biceps and triceps as you're supporting the weight. So, okay. And as you slide, your other foot slides to the right if you're sliding right, and you lift your back heel while also rotating it. So, Okay, you want to try?
Yeah. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. No, you're doing good. Good job. 2,
That's funky.
3,
Oh no.
4.
Wait,
No.
yeah.
4. Yeah, try going as far as you can with your
Okay.
full range of motion. 5. Good job. 6. And don't forget to twist on the bottom,
Okay.
your feet.
The one that's not being lifted, or
Both.
okay.
That's good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. If a client needs to regress exercise or warm up because it's too heavy for them, they can do it without the weight and just put their arms out, separate their legs, and twist. If a client needs to progress the exercise, they can widen their stance a little bit while adding a resistance band to add more tension, or increase the weight and perform it like that. And that will also be 2 sets, 10 to 15 reps each set. The next warm-up happens to be in all of the planes, so the sagittal, the frontal, and the transverse, and it's called toe tips. This one really focuses on balance and stability, so it'll help the athlete increase their balance and stability in the game. And you can also feel it in your quadricep, your abductors, adductors, and your hamstring and quads, because it's really focusing all the weight on one leg and putting the pressure on it. So I'll show you how to perform it. So you put your arms out, you pick one leg to balance on, and then you pretty much tap front, side, back, side, while going down on one leg. So front, side, side, back, side, and then switch legs. So front, go as low as you can while keeping your balance. Side, back, side. So one set, 10 to 15 reps.
Come back. So like I do it and then I come back.
Yeah.
And I do it and come
Well,
back.
that's what I did to help keep my balance. So if you need to, that's okay.
Okay. Cool.
1.
Am I supposed to stay squatted?
You bring it back up when you bring it
Okay.
to you.
Okay.
Okay. Good job. Now do you want to try the other leg?
Yeah.
Nice.
Balance here. I don't know.
Good job.
Thanks.
A regression if the athlete is unable to keep their balance and stability but still wants to work the same muscles are front and side lunges. So that's an example of a front lunge. And then side, side. So you can do those 10 to 15 times, one set, because they are fatiguing exercises and warm-ups, and you don't want to fatigue your athlete before the game. Another regression, since this is a difficult warm-up, is stabilizing yourself on an object or a person while you perform it. And this will help you keep your balance. So, front, side, back, side. So you'll do that at both legs, 10 to 15 reps, one set.